I imagine I said some like really clever, funny stuff when I started stream, and just pretend that happened, and I didn't actually have my mic muted. Anyways, how's everyone doing? What's up, Odd? What's up, Valentine? What is small, white, and intelligent? Um, what what's that? Mr. Peabody. Yeah, Mr. Peabody. He's a small white dog, and he's really intelligent. He made a time machine. Diploma in medical medicine degree. That's still probably Mr. Peabody, right? Anyways, sidetractions aside, yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. The Kim Possible stream we did, doing What's the Switch, the PS2 game. That was like our most popular stream. I was like, well, I guess I have to do another Kim Possible game, and this was also the most highly voted game that we've had in a while. I was like, I guess we're doing that. You know, it was on the Discord and on the YouTube channel, and it was the most requested one. So I felt like I was obligated to do it. who's uh who's here rewatching the stream in 2049? Oh dear lord, I hope not. The YouTube servers will shut down because the Amazon overlords will be in control of everything by then, I'd imagine. YouTube has compressed the stream and it's all pixelated and I have no idea what you have on your head. Oh dang, isn't that pixelated? If it'll make you feel better, the game we're about to play is so immaculaately pixelated, like you're about to see. I'm worried that I may get copyright striked for it, because it plays like a really, really crunchy version of the song, but it's gonna play the theme song from Kim Possible here in a second. Never mind. I see it's a weird animal from. Yeah, it's Rufus. Anyways, I'm done doing my little rant. We're gonna hop into the game. This game's not long, at least it shouldn't be. Maybe my skills will say otherwise. It may end up taking a lot longer than intentional, but we're gonna find out. There's that super crunchy. That honestly, I love that they did that, even if it was like maybe 144p. All right, let's jump into the controls. We're gonna set it to normal. I was digging through this earlier to make sure that the proper settings were all set up before I started stream. That's the only reason I knew that. But don't worry, I haven't played the game any. We're going into this just as blind as usual. I got 2 new games. Remember me? Interesting choices. Downtown Dilemma. Okay. I've heard mixed things on both of those games, honestly. I've been wanting to play Remember Me for a long time, because I remember seeing the box art on the Xbox 360 and thinking, why is Kim so incredibly small? And why is this game incredibly ugly? Also, good lord. We're gonna side... Oh wow, alright, the animations are pretty smooth, though. Like, why is that so high effort? Are you gonna say anything? Okay, he's just gonna appear and not say a word. Oh. Okay, Kim, you're just beating up children now? That's fine. I mean, I guess she herself is technically one, so it's probably fine. Can I... There we go. I was like, there's no way. Like, she's all athletic and stuff. She can probably whip around and stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, I wouldn't have guessed those were jumping stairs. I don't know, in dollars your region, but it's probably a similar price. It's for like €3. Yeah. The game's like dirt cheap, so that don't surprise me. Dang, dude, he's like maybe a little like middle school jerk who's just coming to cause problems, and you're straight up shooting him with a laser. You're brutal. It's hard to kind of differentiate the environments. Did he hurt me or oh my gosh, this is not the right way to go. Wait, what was happening there? All right, this is not a good start. I wanted to make a joke, and then I realized I'm not making that joke because it's in poor taste. It had something to do with the previous stream that went down. It was just weird timing. Anyways, the funny thing, oh my gosh, do they expect me to cartwheel and then there we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't get it. If that's not a good sign of what's to come, is it? There you go. All right. We double walloped them. Are all these guys going to be wearing the exact same outfits? Are they like part of a group or maybe a club or something? What is this place? I thought it was an arcade. Oh, what did I do there? I got an achievement for it. Oh, come on. No, I want to see if I can Sonic it. Oh my gosh, I can freaking spin dash like I'm Sonic. Now we're talking. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't leave any survivors. Is that... What am I looking at here? Oh, he's okay. I didn't know what that was. It's Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's 2000s it's like his. Okay, the joke fell apart too quickly. I am too broke currently to be spending any money on any games. If you guys know Mina the Hollower, that game's kind of popping off right now. Oh, that was incredibly easy. I think there's only 8 stages in this whole game, so this may go by a lot quicker than I thought. Middleton High Hijinks. Okay, all right, we're doing puns. I like how it shows where we are on the world map though. That's fun. Remember, seems a little bit overpriced. The normal price is 30 euros, and you can finish the game in like 10 to 15 in the game. I mean, 10 to 15 hours is a pretty... What the... Okay. I think that's a very decent amount of time. I don't like my games to be too long. Pixel art, like, outside of the characters themselves, does not look half bad. I'm actually surprised at why is there just green acid in the middle of the hallways. Oh, crap. I need to keep an eye out so I make sure I don't accidentally look past any gems or whatever. What is that? Oh, shield. Okay. Okay, not the intent. Oh, what the crap? What a Dragons, dudes. This is a Monkey Fist game, so I'm kind of... Oh, that looks genuinely just awful. What were they thinking? I'm so confused on, like, how this is a mix of high effort and incredibly low effort at the same time. Kim, please. There you go. Hold on, can I go in there? Is that... No, it's not one of those games. Okay. See, I always say that. Like, I mean, I feel like my YouTube channel enough says it. I prefer shorter games because that means I can blast through more and I can have multiple different experiences. I like how I can just stand on their skulls, and that's just fine. We're not gonna question it too much. All right, this is a single shot attack. That is kind of... It's easily abusable. Oh crap! Oh man, I took damage. Hold on. All right, hold on. They expect me to... No, wrong button. Crap. All right. We got one more try at this. There we go. Yep. Take down the big guy with my fist, and then shoot the small one. What's that? New item? Oh crap! Freaking grenade! She is not playing around in the slightest, and I find that hilarious. This high school is enormous. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's just a circle looking at it like this, so... Does that mean I'm just running around in a circle? Hold on. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I didn't die. I think I died, but... There we go. Wait, that means nothing to me. You need to elaborate. Hold on, okay. I think when it's doubled up like that, I have to. Gee, look at the top left corner there. He is not having a good time. What's that say? Kim, wait, I just found this permission slip for Camp Wanna Weep with the Ron's name on it. And with a way uncool fix... Okay, bad news, Kim. He's already at the camp. Better go get him before he gets into trouble. Considering where he's at, we all know... I'm acting like you guys have just seen the show just by presumption. Let's just say Camp Wanna Weep is like this whole thing with Ron, which is the blonde guy. Return to Camp Wanna Weep. I don't know where this takes place within the context of the story, because like this whole series is interconnected, I believe. I'm trying to think, what is like a really solid short game? I'm playing through Mina the Hollower right now. I'm like only like 4 hours in, I think. So that's not a good example of a short game. It's like 30 hours long. But like so far, I think I'm gonna be sticking with it. One, because it cost me money, and like I'm gonna be adamant about I don't buy games full price almost ever. But I was like, I wanted to get it on GOG on release day, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, it's actually like it's so weird. This is such a hybrid of like it's almost a good looking game. Kim is the only one that looks terrible, and it's like you can tell she looks terrible because they wanted her sprite to be smaller than everyone else's. Oh gosh, how many lives do I have? I think that's a 4 in the top left. Ow. Oh my god! All right, pulling out the grenades. Yep, I was right. Okay, noted. Just pulling out sticks of dynamite on me, huh? Ooh. Wait, stop just showing up and not saying anything. I need further elaboration. Oh, I push select and he tells me things. I guess that's my own fault. If you're stuck, try using the lipstick laser to break through some areas. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so what if I ran out of that? Like, that is not a full, constantly used item. Like, I don't know how to... It's a limited use item. What was I supposed to do if I just ran out of material? Or bullets? Is this sand? Okay. What are Drakensmen doing here? This is supposed to be a Monkey Fist storyline. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Ow. No, I wanted the... Dang it. Whatever. Let me see if I can get... I want to see if I can get that now. Nope, nope, nope. We're not Sonic the Hedgehog again. Alright, that isn't useful. So, what did I just grab there? Was it just more grenades? I think it was just more grenades. Alright, well, we're kind of in deep doo-doo, huh? I don't think I've ever bought a game for its full price. And you're smart for it, honestly, Odd. Like, why pay full price for anything if you really don't got it, you know? Alright, there's more of that. I want to grab this. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? No? Okay, hold on. No? Alright, hold on, Wade. Why aren't you coming in clutch now? You haven't told me how this thing works. I imagine I can, like, hook onto this. That looks like something that would be... No. Alright. Yeah, I can't find the lipstick. Oh my god, I just realized you have Rufus. Yeah, he's chilling. He's just hanging out here. He wanted to watch the game. There, okay, so it has to be a direct, like... See, that's so funky. Oh, crap, there's that creepy lizard guy. Let's just bomb him and his whole family real quick. That's fine. Oh, crap. What? Alright, hold on. This game is gonna be brutal, I can already tell. Like, I mean, we're only on stage 3. There's 8 stages, so this is, again, this is gonna be like, oh, okay. Alright, I need more 1-ups. I'm worried that I kind of want to see if I can 100%. Oh, there she go. Now we're talking boss fight. All right, this game is. All right, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. It's so funny because you can tell that they really wanted to do more detailed sprites for Kim, but they just couldn't. Ego looks rough too. Again, I'm playing this on a full screen monitor, so it's a little unfair to be judging it too harshly. Does she not have, like, any life, or... Oh crap, I'm one hit. I didn't realize. You can tell they didn't get the voice actor for Kim. And I'm dead. Okay, thank goodness, it's one of those games. Is it? Oh gosh. Wait, hold on, can I wall bounce? Oh, I thought I was doing something cool for a second. That is not the voice actor for Shigo either. Come on. Alright. This is getting a little stupid. Wait, how did I get one hit again? What the crap? How punishing is this game gonna be? Oh my god, alright. Oh, shoot, what? We're getting animated cutscenes? That's actually insane. I mean, that was like low end, but still, that was kind of cool for a Game Boy Advance game. Looks like Shiga's dropped something. I'll attach it to the communicator to make it be, it may be a clue. You're just gonna attach something that's a supervillain dropped. It could be a virus. The cards you found has information on it. Give me a sec to just decode it. Like, with the way this world works, like, the technology is very loose and, like, unrealistic a lot of the times. Wade, it seems it got to be, it seems to be coordinates to somewhere deep in the South America jungles. Why would she be going there? The font is kind of funky to read. Yeah, what up, Judd? I saw you pop in here earlier. I saw your hey, like, I think it was like 2 hours ahead of time, but you know better. Sorry about that. I had to keep delaying stream. My dad, he went through a surgery recently and he's like hurting bad, so I was kind of making sure he was good before I did anything. Alright. Monkey Temple Madness. Alright, now we're getting... Why does Kim look like she hasn't brushed her teeth since birth? Like she got that freaking George Washington wooden teeth grin. Oh, alright. Monkey right off the bat, huh? Alright. I'm still rocking 0 lives right now, so I am very fearful. Why is it jumping and kicking? I'm not doing that. I'm very fearful of what's to come right now. Okay, the monkey is hurting me, and I don't understand how. Oh, I killed it. I just realized I didn't get all the gems for stage 3. Well, alright, well, it's game over on attempting that then. Unless it lets me, like, explore further later on. Hold on. Alright, not really ideal. Oh, alright. There's that snake. Alright, come on. Can I just jump over it, maybe? Oh, crap. Hold on. It's only a 2-hitter. I thought it was going to be a bigger threat than that. Alright, Kim. The fact that you can essentially just fly, I feel like this should not be that hard of an obstacle to grab. I wish it told me, like, out of how many I've grabbed, so I can, like, go back and regroup. Oh, what's that? I think it was health. I'm pretty sure the health in this game are literally tacos, because... It's so funny if you don't understand, if you don't know the context of this show, because, like, why are monkeys dropping tacos in the middle of the South American jungle, you know? But, like, that's just one of the food that they eat at a place called Bueno Nacho all the time. And it's just, hold on. This kind of reminds me of Prince of Persia. Oh, that was cool. Can I do that? Oh, I can. I was not expecting that. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Yes, there we go. Okay, noted. And there's a 1-up, thank God. That was driving me crazy. Oh, looks like there's a 1-up in every stage, which means I've missed one already, which sucks. Okay. Was that supposed to be a threat? He was looking the wrong way. Ooh, ooh. Alright, no more monkey business. I had to do at least one, right? Like, I got a couple more bad jokes in there. Give me a second. We'll get there. I'm sure you know exactly the ones that are gonna come, too. I'm kind of half and half on if I want to bother doing the entire Kim Possible franchise or not. I think it's based off of how we feel about this one. But supposedly they each get better. Oh, good lord. Alright, just acid in the middle of the jungle. Should have known better. They do not make that clear that that's there, by the way. I just had to assume. Oh, crap. I should have listened to... I didn't listen to Wade. Alright, hold on, Wade. Hold on. I am fighting a monkey for dear life right now. What do you have? Your roll can be used to get into tight spaces. I'm not freaking Samus. I mean, I know that's what I needed to do, but still. I think I'm Samus Aran or something. Honestly, imagine if they did somehow make a new modern Kim Possible. Okay, there we go. We got all that. Dang, only 34% of people have gotten that achievement. Cool. Granted, I can't imagine that many people have played this game alone. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not a good look. Alrighty. Just gonna... And I can't get back... Stop that. Oh my god. Okay. What? Am I taking damage? Oh, monkey. Hold on. I'm surprised there's not an achievement for, like, killing every enemy in game. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, spikes. Almost landed. Oh, okay. Hold on. The pixel art in this game is so clunky. Oh. I like how she has no remorse for the monkeys she murders too. Like just kind of casually just throwing these monkeys into death pits every time you... Oh, okay. Not great stage design, I'm gonna be real. You just kind of have to hope. Ow. You can't like change positions. Once you jump, you are going in that direction. So there's literally no way to avoid taking damage there. That was just stupid. Somehow, I still spin dashed into him, killing him. Just that goat. Oh, and another boss fight I'm not prepared for. Okay. There we go. Pop off, Kim. Come on. Nope, roll. Dude, getting into the spin dash, like, takes over half the screen. It's crazy. Can I block? Is that a thing she's doing? Ow. So it looks like every 2 whacks, he retaliates. So I can only... Oh, that one was 1 whack. Oh, crap, hold on. I pushed B and it... alright. Whatever. So basically, game overs mean nothing other than probably high score incentive. That's fine. Let's just see if I can abuse this. If I just hold down B. Give me something to work with, game. Like, I need a life bar. I like how he doesn't have a face. He's just a creepy monster. I almost did a Backrooms game today, but then I was just like, nah, let's do Kim Possible. Let's kind of get back on track of the retro games. We were straying too far with the Mario Galaxy a little bit with how long it was lasting. 6 parts is kind of crazy. I think the longest beforehand was a 3-parter. Ooh, all right. You know, if you know anything about this guy, he's kind of creepy, and just the concept of his character alone. Oh, there we go, killing Kim again. I'm not really even trying to not take damage anymore. I'm just adamant about killing him.
You are ready, my monkey ninja.
You know, honestly, they look more threatening until you realize, like, hold on. Well, okay, I've already got the data from this memory card. Apparently, Monkey Fist had used these cards to gain access to the space station over Earth. Of course, silly me. What else would it be? My guess is Ron's tied up somewhere on the station. Good luck, Kim. I like how so they didn't have to make Ron a playable character. They just made him the character that gets kidnapped, so we can, you know, avoid that whole situation. Accuracy? What accuracy is involved here? I'm punching. Like, I guess I shoot. Situation on the space station. Like, this is clunky, but it is kind of charming. Now, with how short it is, don't think I'd be thrilled about it if I was younger. Okay. It's so weird. Like, you know how during that the early era of YouTubers, everyone was copying the angry video game nerds, so they were just aggressively angry about everything wrong with video games? Jump against a wall and hold the jump button while pressing left or right to perform a wall jump. You can do it multiple times. Oh, okay, cool. So I just... Hold on. Alright, oh crap, the BBs. Was not expecting them to come into play. I like how they haven't really even acknowledged that Draken was at her school or anything. That was just kind of... We just needed a recognizable location for Kim to be at. Oh gosh, alright, that is beyond clunky. That is not good at all. What's going on here? Do I need to, like, teleport or something? Why did that work? I didn't think that was genuinely gonna work. Do I just stand still in it? Maybe that's what it is? No? Oh, okay, I just punch in it. Okay, that makes more sense, but still, it's not by much. Do I have to shoot it? Yeah. I would legit get stuck there if I didn't, like... I probably would not have figured that out if I was younger. Shoot it. Oh, okay. So it doesn't seem like it's ammo-based like you'd expect it to be. It's time-based for some weird reason. Not really sure who thought that was a good idea. I hope they got fired for that one. What the heck? Oh gosh, okay. BB was possessed. Hold on. Roll. There we go. Yeah. I'm glad she must have got her moves taught by Sonic. She must have learned that from Sonic. Alright, I imagine I have to... Oh gosh, hold on. That was not the idea. See, if you go in one direction, you have to be dedicated in that direction, because it's game over if you don't. There's no backing out of that move. Can I go down there? Is that a... No? Okay, I thought it was like a vent or something. Thought I was about to be sus. Can I? No. Alright. Is this anything? No, not quite. It's just kind of hoping for the best. I know, like, the whole gimmick as of late, I say as of late, has been kind of just doing games that people are based off of IPs and stuff. I want to stray away from that a little bit. I say that, but also I don't. I'm so half and half on it because it is fun to just I say revisit, but visit these games I never ever got the chance to play. See if they're as bad as everyone says they are, because a lot of the time they're not like ideal. They're not like your Uncharted 3s or anything crazy like that, obviously, but they're not like these disastrous nightmares of video games that deserve to be sent to a pit of hell or whatever because they're mildly okay games. Oh gosh. I was hoping for a reward or something. I mean, I guess I'm not really in the looks for... Oh crap. But at the same time, I do find it mildly interesting to... Ooh, I got a 1-up. I need a taco. That's what we really need. Kim, you're cheating. You can't do that. Hold on. I imagine I need oh. It's just interesting to play games based off of IPs you recognize that people always like trash on, saying that like, oh, these things were the absolute epitome of garbage or whatever, you know, and then they tend to be like solid 6 or 5s, sometimes even 7s. You know, just because something's not a masterpiece doesn't make it inherently bad. It's just, you know, there's better ways to spend your time. There's no denying that. There we go. Oh, wow, I got a... Weapons infiltrating into something beautiful. I think I read that right. Because this is time-based, I gotta make sure to get all my use out of it, so I don't have to sit here and... Oh. Glad I caught that phrasing. That almost came out terribly wrong. Alright, come on. Are we boss fighting? Yep. There we go. Yay, we go. Oh, no fair. I didn't see the monkeys up there. Alright, is there any purpose to why? Are they gonna keep spawning, or is this just like... Alright, once you get the initial... Alright, I don't think there's much of anything going on here. Yep, okay, they just spawn in occasionally, and then I can just do that, so... These boss fights are terrible. Just straight up bad. And then I can roll. I think one of my favorite things is when an IP, like, it's when a IP-based game, like something off of a TV show or a movie or something, basically just tries to make a clone of something else. Like, yeah, it's even cooler when they do something original, but it's fun when they try to initiate something, like... A good example is when Hotel Transylvania on the Switch, and I think the PS4 and Xbox One as well. Hotel Transylvania 3 has a Pikmin clone that you play, and like, what in the world made them think, ah yes, kids who are fans of the Adam Sandler vampire movie are gonna want to play a freaking Pikmin clone? Like, what was the marketing team on about? Like, you know, typical 3D platformers, usually the way to go. It's just easy, understood type deal. It's so funny just to see them do stuff like that. And kind of like not the best example, but with Smurfs and the 3D platformers, that they're modern 3D platformers. Garfield is getting a 3D platformer in the near future. That looks pretty interesting. Aw, man, we're about to die. I don't like how their tails look. Ah. What? That was a bowling ball. I didn't even hit him, so I'm kind of confused on why I took damage. Okay, you can tell they chopped this up really quickly, because why was Ron there? Wait, that's a credit card receipt for this space equipment. It's in French. Oui, oui. Well, you know, I guess they said that Ron may be here. Fortunately for you, I passed French class with flying colors. Better head over to Paris. That's probably where they took Ron. Nope, never mind. They just gave up, huh? Ron was literally right there in the screenshot, or in the video. It's funny they didn't bother to put a save system in this game. They're just like, do the annoying... Oh look, it's in the Paris colors. Perils in Paris. Paris, France. Oh, by the way, oh wow, this is a nice colored environment. That door looks really out of place. How is everything like stream quality wise? Are we okay? Is like audio's not busted, or game too quiet, or like super laggy? I know we were having issues last time, and I think it's cleared up by now, but I still want to ask. what the crap? I was ducking. Oh my gosh. Get it. Gosh. I think it's okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Odd. Woo! I guess it... Oh, alright. You and your dynamite. Oh. Can I just climb up there? I can, pretty effortlessly at that. I need... The fact I definitely died at that, but he just died a little quicker than me. And there it is. Wait, what? Okay, that's just an insta-kill. That's not even a... That's kind of awful. I am drawing now, and my volume is low, so I'm not 100% sure, but at least I can hear you right. Okay, as long as you can hear me, that's the... I have a tendency to let games... Why does he look so squanched? Like, he looks way smaller than he should be. I don't like how jumping on characters' heads hurts me for some reason. Not really logical on that one, huh? It hurts them, too, for some reason, but why me also? It's kind of interesting that they bothered to let you identify what is on these windows. Like, they're not just blurred, like, little blobs. No, you can actually tell what these windows are supposed to have on them. Okay, wrong button. I can't just jump down there. I imagine I gotta grab that ball. Yep, there it is. Why didn't it work while it was in the... Okay. Hold on, come here. No, I'm not letting that pass. You're getting knocked out, pal. Oh, taco. That may have been a hot dog, actually. And there we go. There's a grenade. Are you just gonna... Nope. Okay. Overshot that by dramatically. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. No wonder they gave me a grenade. It just swamped me with enemies. Come here. There we go. Okay. A little ridiculous. Oh, look. It's back. And I Sonic the Hedgehog again. I keep Sonicking when I mean to jump. There we go. Oop, oop. I think an indie game eventually one of these days would be a goal. Yo, what up, Rocket? Dude, it genuinely does look like a Flash game. But, like, I feel like I've seen... This game fluctuates dramatically between, like, oh, like, this looks pretty nice at points. And then other times you're like, oh, you can tell that was incredibly rushed. They probably were given, like, the budget of, like, 2 shoestrings and maybe a used tissue kind of deal. Because, as you can tell, it fluctuates... Oh, hold on. Stop bouncing. Nope, nope. Oh my God. Give me a second. If you try and attack, all your movement is halted. There's no like, oh, you can punch while running forward or kicking or whatever. Like you can kick midair. That's of course working, but there you go, headshot. There we go. Another achievement. Unlock. And then... What am I reaching for? There we go. Woo! Oh, boss. Okay, hold on. It's weird that they keep using these temporary items, though. Like, to use stuff that shouldn't be temporary. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Gosh dang. Oh, my God. Hold on. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Wait, I pushed... Ah, crap. Alright, whatever. I got the item up there, but it didn't register for some reason. I was trying to... Oh, gosh. Ow, alright. Just beat me with a broom, why don't you? That's fine. I like how he just deadpan stares at me. Kim, some mysterious person has been buying up real estate all over the world. That's called... There was a joke there, and I'd lost it. I'll check it out and get back to you. That's called celebrities. There you go. Not really the joke I wanted, but... I'll check it out and get back to you. Okay, cool. Destroyed Republic suburbs. Yes, sir. It's weird that they bothered to put a Draken sprite in this game, but he's not in the game. Shigo was. Factory Foolery. Isn't that... No, never mind. I thought that was the screenshot they used for the game for a second. Or for the screenshot. I can't... Good lord, I can't talk for the box art. Ah, come on. We're gonna bunny hop through this lava like it's no big deal. And then hopefully not dive directly into it. That's not how conveyor belts work. We're just gonna look past that. Don't bring it up. Oh, okay. Almost barrel rolled directly into a pit of lava. What is that? Like, what am I picking up when I'm grabbing that? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, they bought all the real estate and now they're reselling them 10 times more expensive. It's like the real world. Except for some reason nobody does anything about it. It's really cool. Okay, yep. And just immediate death, huh? Just... Man, I don't even get to keep all the collectibles I got. Like, not a huge deal, because I'm respawning. Oh, you know, I didn't save the password for stage 3. Oh, that was not the right goal. Oh. That's insane to me that they straight up kill you? Oh. Like, not even like, hey, you respawn just right here and you lose, like, at least 2 of your health bits. No, you're just straight dead. Like, I get it, it's a pit of lava, it makes sense, but, like, why are we looking at logic with Kim Possible? That shit's pretty illogical for the most part. You kind of just have to... there it is again. Alright, so you gotta roll off. Like, way earlier. You don't tumble into the pit of death. Is Neo Cortex here? Is that why there's giant N's everywhere? Just his forehead plastered on all these screens for... Oh my god, hello. Oh, it's Nemesis, I think is his name. Okay, there... No, hold on, no, Oh, I can just punch that, huh? That's just in the... Alright. That was not what I was guessing. That was, Junior Junior's Spinning Tops of Doom. Or, sorry, Senior Senior. Senior Senior? Senior Senior and Junior Junior. Ooh, tacos. Or burritos. Oh, I think those are burritos, not hot dogs. I was saying hot dogs earlier. Please. Some of you guys don't even work contextually in the point of the story. Y'all are just here. They're just like, how many references can we shove into this game to where it kind of makes sense, but not really? Like, right there, that should have been able to bust through that wall. That's kind of like its whole thing, is it's able to bust through walls. Oh, God. Yep, there it is. I tried to do something to where I wouldn't die in the process, and I still ended up dying. There you go. Alright. Sure, why not? Woo! Oh gosh, alright. Yo, what up, Caleb? There are renting rooms for 1,000 euros a night. Wow, what a steal. Oh, while everyone's here, do me a favor. If you're enjoying the stream, please, you know, leave a like, share the stream around with friends, yada, yada, yada. All the cringe YouTuber crap, I gotta say. I killed myself, now the game's over. No, don't do that to me. Hold on. What, now we have limited continues? I rewind. Is that in the cards? Son of a gun. No, balls. Okay, hold on. Why is there a mole rat on him? There's always a mole rat on me, Bob. Hold on. That's kind of brutal, actually. Hold on. Oh, gosh. I'm so mad right now. Hold on. I didn't know there was limited continues. I'm gonna see if I can Google it. Factory... I don't want to restart. Kim Possible, Revenge of the Monkey Fist. Not the box art. I'm looking. Factory Foolery password. Enter the following sequence in. It goes Kim Draken Monkey Fist. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to go back and forth. Kim Draken Monkey Fist. I like how they just, you have to know these characters. Wade, Shigo, Monkey Fist, Kim. Oop. Wade, Shigo, Monkey Fist. There you go. Son of a gun. Gosh dang it. I pushed the wrong button. Wade. I gotta go back and forth a bunch. Kim Draken, Monkey Fist. Wade Shigo, Monkey Fist. Wade Shigo, Monkey Fist. Wait, that's not Monkey Fist. Monkey Fist. GBA games haven't passed. Dude, I know. It drives me up the wall. I should have just cheated and what's it called? Save stated. Kim Draken, Monkey Fist. Wade Shigo, Monkey Fist. Kim. It's one. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it goes Kim. I'm just looking at something wrong. Kim Draken, Monkey Fist. Okay, yep, there we go. And then Wade goes here. Then Shigo. Then Monkey Fist again. Okay, correct. Gee, thanks. Okay, odd. You're gonna be removed from breathing today. Yeah, your punishment for dropping that meme in chat is no breathing for a whole day, please. You can start breathing. Son of a gun, right off the bat, huh? Why did it only give me 1 life too? What is that about? I think, like, yeah, I'm punished in the sense of, like, oh, you can't get your high score. Your high score's been diminished. I've never been a high score guy. Like, I've never cared about that. Like, I would be playing a high score based game, and I still don't care. Like, I mean, it's a good option to have for video games. It's just never one I've personally been invested in. In my defense, I was unaware of that. And, yep, same mistake. Cool. You know, why learn from your mistakes when you can compete completely just incapable of speaking? I don't know what has been going on lately. I have not been able to say full sentences for a good while now, and I cannot control it. I know partly of it is due to lack of sleep, but last night I got good sleep, so I thought it would reset by now. Oh, I just realized, look, those are the toys from the Kim Possible movie. And okay. I forget what they're called. I think they're called like Waco toys or Funko toys or something. Not Funko as in the cringe little vinyl figures, but I think it was something along those lines. That's very believable. Actually, odd. Just incredibly deep-rooted lobotomy. Ooh, I'm glad you're apparently 7 feet tall, and there it is. Do I actually have to fight these things? I just realized I cannot ignore them. I thought it was in the cards. All right. Cool. I was so close to just getting a burrito. Ow! Oh my god! Please! Holy crap! They're just beating the snot out of me. I push attack and she just goes into the cycle I can't escape. It's so annoying because they make him just a 4-hitter, so I have to sit there, do 3 hits, and then I have to get out of the animation cycle to do a 4th hit. Like, they do it out of inconvenience solely. There you go. Alright. I'm still very much in the dead zone. See? Good lord, man. What the crap was that? Oh, okay. It didn't... Oh, never mind. I thought it didn't send me to the very beginning. It 100% did. Alright, I was not expecting to have any struggles with this game today. That's okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, come on. Can we... Are we gaming? I think we may be gaming. Let's see if I can... Seriously, what is... Like, she needs this whole animation just to play out. Alright, hold on. Let's do it from the back. Nope. Oh my gosh. Ooh, there we go. And... It genuinely bothers me so much that these conveyor belts are not conveying anything. Like, they don't even move you back or forth. They're just stagnant. Like, why are they stagnant? What am I holding? I just... Okay, that wasn't even remotely cool. I just got here, man. Ooh. And he probably survived that because I ran away. Never mind. Alright, come on. I'm gonna abuse this system here. This game doesn't want to play by its own rules, so I don't have to either. Nope. Hold on. I'm out of grenades, apparently. Ow. There you go. For some reason, when they're sitting on the ground like that, they're only 2 hits. Oh my god, please. Could you have not dropped a single burrito? It's not that much to ask, just to carry a burrito on you at all times. Alright, come on, spinning top. What? It doesn't play by its own rules sometimes. Oh crap. Why is she steaming? She can't be that mad. Yoink. Why do the boxes say hi? I mean, who they gotta talk to? Alright. Okay. Crazy save. Okay. I don't like this. Man! Game is stupid, man. Like, they expect you to just... They expect you to die every now and again. Ooh. Hold on. How do they want me to do this? Because I can't go back for it. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Yep. Shit. I don't really know what the plan was on that one. What? Y'all saw that. That was a load of crap. Oh, I almost did it again. Gosh, dang it, man. What is this game? I knew that we were gonna hit like a hiccup eventually, because that's just how these games play out. But that was ridiculous. Oh, Kim, you can't be doing this. You're supposed to be not a professional cheerleader, but you save the world on a weekly basis. You can't be bumming it out like this. Alright, come on. I can't get, like, I know they were trying to, like, separate her hair a little more to make it more identifiable, that her hair is in kind of, like, folds almost. I really think they should have gone with, like, a darker orange or something, because the highlighted yellow just looks so dumb. What even, man? I'm already down to 1 life. I can't be getting angry at a stupid Kim Possible game, man. I don't need that on me right now. I'm trying to, like, oh gosh, hello. What? I totally jumped over that. You load of crap. Take the grenade. I should have saved that for something a little more menacing. Oh, why did that work? Yup. Oh my god, I'm trying to roll. I can't move. Thank you. Where's the other one? The other one hasn't returned. Okay. Okay. Man, this game sucks sometimes so hard. Come on, bring the stupid lid. I didn't want to praise this game because I wouldn't say it's good, but it's definitely not bad. But then it's got some major bullcrappery going on with it. Like that. What in the world was that? How do I have my stupid hook shot? Now I gotta go back here and hope it respawns. Nope. Even if it does respawn, I'm still risking it. Come on. Where are we? I based off the factory we're in, I think we're in Tokyo, but I don't remember what the story said. You see how clunky these animations are? Like, every time I drop down, she, like, teleports up for a second. Okay, alright. Oh! What was I supposed to do there? And it did it to me again, son of a gun. I got a save state. Why am I not save stating? Alright, I get it. I'm just... Oh, let's see if I can remember the password. It goes Kim, Monkey Fist, sorry, I think it's Draken, then Monkey Fist. Shigo, no, Wade, Shigo, Monkey Fist, Kim? I think that was right. Oh wow, I'm surprised I actually got that right. It just says factory, and I think we're in like California. It looks like, roughly. All right, hold on. How do I save state? Sorry, hold on. Nope, son of a gun. Save state. Yeah, there we go. No, like that was the power of my Game Boy Advance. If you don't know, I have a modded Game Boy Advance. I pushed the wrong button. I'm not even gonna bother. Why does it give me only one health or one life initially? Anyways, what is that about? Oh, I survived. I thought I just rolled off. And there it goes. Why does she grab the ledge sometimes but not others? Work with me a little, Kim. We'll get there, probably. It just takes a lot more going on for some reason. Like, this game is so unprecise with its platforming because the pixel art is just so not meant for the environment it's put in. Like, they had ideas that just do not match the... Oh my god. Somehow I survived that one. Like, they wanted to be overly detailed, but they couldn't do the overly detailed. But it was too late because they made all the sprite work, so they just had to continue with what they had set up already, and then they... Or like the coding, like the coders and the pixel artists were not working together. Come on. I was pushing the wrong button. I couldn't figure out which one was the grenade button for a second. Alright, yeah, and there you are. Oh, what? My stupid grenades disappeared. Ow. Why did I just sit there? Ow. Ow. Promise. Did I die? Oh no, they gave me a burrito. Come on. Sometimes, man, I promise. Ooh, look at that. That crazy dodge right there. Honestly, if somebody punched me with the full force of their fist right there, I think I would die too, to be fair. Ooh. I was nowhere near you. What was the strategy with that one? Alright. They're like, just in case you do run out of in that tiny time frame, we're gonna give you one each time. No, Ken, man. No. Ooh. Am I supposed to? Oh, nope, that wasn't the right. I actually have no idea what they want me to do right there. Like, I could maybe do this. What? She just kind of broke into a jump immediately without doing the handstand. Yeah, I saw that one coming immediately. I should have save stated. Why didn't I save state? Right, we'll get there. Just gonna take a bunch of goofing up. Oh my god. How have I not learned yet? Everything was just going so flawlessly, and then once we hit that little hiccup just carries you the rest of the way through, let me tell you. Oh. I am kidding. Like, I think I bring this up probably at least every other stream when it comes to games like this. I wish game developers who were making games like this did like little mini documentaries. I know it wasn't really in the cards back then, because, like, you know, it wasn't as accessible to just like pull out your phone and record like, hey, how'd you do this or how'd you do that? But like, I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting to like just know what the thought process was, because they probably developed this game in like 6-8 months. Ow. Okay, you just can't jump over this. It's just not in the cards at all to do, apparently. There you go. Give me burrito. Ow. Do not appreciate that bullcrappery, man. It's kind of like when indie films do the same thing. Yeah, most people are never going to see the movie, but it's still kind of cool when they document how it happens. Again, this isn't really a documentary kind of... I'm just yapping. The process is love and air for dinner. You know, sometimes that's all you can work with, and you gotta appreciate it, you know? Alright, come on. I'm surprised more indie devs don't do that, actually. Like, kind of document... Oh, crap, I did not strategize or think through that at all. I just did it. I'm surprised more indie devs don't do that, though. Hold on, I wonder if I can... Now that I think I figured out the strategy there. Nope, not even a little bit. I just lose 2 things. Woo! Alright, well, she catches that, which is interesting. So that does mean that you can catch yourself... Hold on. We're just gonna load saves. Son of a gun. The buttons get reversed every time. Hold on, I just realized. I did it with the... Yeah, we're gonna save state here instead. Boing, boing, boing. I think one of my favorite things about just playing older games... I'm not playing that game. That was stupid. One of my favorite things about playing retro games, though, is that people have gone through the effort of making modern or retro game achievements. And, like, yeah, achievements don't mean much to me. Like, I don't really bother with them in the sense... Like, I used to hardcore achievement hunt on the Xbox 360 and early Xbox One days. But then I just kind of was like, I don't really care. I just don't bother anymore. But sometimes, like, with the retro achievement, it feels like it brings a bit more life to the game that wasn't there before. Like, it's kind of like just a fun way to showcase that you have done this specific objective on a game, you know? I don't know, I enjoy doing stuff like that. And it's all in such a coherent, cohesive collection. That makes it even more fun. It's not just system by system type deal. You're just ignoring the fact that you're getting your ankles beaten in? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can take out that BB. Then I'll use... Oh, my grenade went out again. Why does that keep happening? Ooh, there we go. Come on. Oh my god, you suck so hard. I just need that to not disappear on me. I don't know if there's like a time... It's the fact it doesn't heal you all the way, it's crazy. There you go. Ooh, keep forgetting about that one. Just for my sanity and y'all's, I'm gonna save state here. I wish we had another life, but we don't. So we're working with what we got. We can more than likely survive this just fine. Okay. Brother, what is going on? Why does it do that? Like, I genuinely don't know if you can get past there. Nope, well, sure, I guess. I mean, I didn't die, like, I died, but it wasn't like a... Oh my god, hello. Sure. Was not oh gosh, okay. Bosses are stupid. Ooh. Can I just cheese this? Is that in the cards? Oh no, it's not. Ow, I hate that I take damage by jumping on their heads. It makes no sense. Come on. Ooh, what? Why didn't I take damage there? That's what I'm talking about. Inconsistent. And then she just double damage to me there. What is going on? Okay, I can save state here, though. Come on. I got 3 lives, which means I got 3 chances of kicking your butt. And why does that do 2 damage to me? It's crazy work. But because I'm beefed up like this, because I'm beefed up like this right now, I get overconfident and take damage that I really shouldn't. Yoink. Okay, I should have... I don't know why I didn't kick there. Were her gloves always that bright blue? That's just me. Ooh. Come on. Ow. Boing. Come on, Kim. Work with me a little here. Nope. The good thing is, if it really came down to it, you could just pick up a cheat code book at your local library, or I don't know. You could go into GameStop. I think they sealed wrap the ones at GameStop actually, but you could probably borrow like a friend's cheat code book or whatever. And if you got stuck on this level, you could probably just find the cheat code for the next one to get to the next stage. I mean, so it wasn't like all hope was lost if you got stuck here, you know. That's smooth animation. She's dancing. Wait, am I... something about to happen? Oh crap, the walls are closing in. Okay. It's not expecting all that. They could close in a little faster if they'd like. There we go. Come on, we're going. That was fun. Haha. Not even 144. Why are we at Bueno Nacho all of a sudden? Doesn't she fail, like, on the regular? It's gotta be Dr. Draken. I just ran into his, last season fashion bud Shigo here. Oh, Kim's saying that. That makes total sense. I was wondering, I was like, why is Wade saying that? I've got the address. I'll download it to your communicator so you can check it out. Okay. The story here is nonsensical. That was ridiculous. That should not have taken me as long as it did. Oh, you got all the gems. I didn't even notice. Alright, guys. Rufus, Wade, Draken, Monkey Fist, Ron. Dr. Draken's evil lair. This is called Revenge of Monkey Fist. Why is there so little Monkey Fist involved? It's probably going to be the final boss, I'm sure. What are these? What is going on here? Okay. Come on, shoot another missile, and I'll just drop kick your skull in real quick. Come on. Okay, hold on. I want to drop kick your skull because I said it. Oh my god. All right, hold on. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. Now I'm just gonna kill you like normal. All right, if I can get down. There you go. God, that was ridiculous. Oh, lipstick. Ow. There you go. Get shot, nerd. Called him a nerd. And... no. Oh. I didn't use the lipstick when I was supposed to. Uh-huh. What do they expect me to happen here exactly? They gave me the hook. Oh, okay, hold on. What? Ow. Stop that. Oh my god. Getting like I can literally just jump up there effortlessly, so I wasn't sure what the point of the God, I was not near you. Dang. Okay, that's what they gave for me. I gotta go back and grab it. Hopefully it's respawned by now. I like how it's not like it's the shading, but it's like that's just how her pants are. The green is just brighter on the right side for some reason. Come on. Nope. There you go. Oh, I was so confused for a second. What is that one? That one's a new one. I'm obviously gonna grab it because, like, why wouldn't I? Oh, okay, it's just a bubble. You know, I think this is literally the second time I've seen this. Oh, it does damage to them, too. Noted. You were just standing on these. What did you expect to happen there, pal? So they want me to do this within a reasonable time period? It's just invincibility. Like, why are they even... Whatever. It's about to extinguish on me, which sucks. There you go. Come on. Ooh. Just break his shins. Put him out of... Do what a Batman does. Don't kill him. Just make sure he can never walk ever again. That's usually the best strategy to take down a villain these days. Ow. Okay, I just got here, man. Is he throwing TNT at me? Oh, gosh, nope. I'll let him throw another stick real quick, and then I'm gonna launch myself over there. There you go. Alright, hold on. How do they expect me to traverse this? Oh, okay. Thank you, Sonic. Oh my gosh. Incredibly tight. Ooh. Absolutely jacked his face up with that, too. That was nasty. Don't kill your enemies. Just put them in a wheelchair for the rest of their lives. And then they'll have time to think about what they've done. That's the strategy. He's just giving them a chance. Hold on. There we go. Oh my... Okay. Yeah. Silly me. Well, I'm glad that affected the spinning top of doom so much. Oh, thanks for opening that for me. I appreciate that. I don't even have to bother. I can just reach through the rock and beat it down, apparently. Why did that rock stop that missile? It usually doesn't. Oh, gosh. Like, there's no... They couldn't even come up with a reason to put floating blocks. They're just like, just put the toy logo on there, kind of, and that should be good enough, probably. You can get away with a lot with that. Hold on. I gotta, yeah, now then we gotta... Yep, there we go. Not the intended way, but the only way. And they put me in a hole. Oh, no, never mind. I was able to escape that somehow. There you go. Oh, hi, BB. That was dirty. What the crap? What the crap, man? What did they expect to happen there? That was dumb. Man, I hate it when games do that crap. I'm not even gonna bother drop kicking you this time. Just gonna bust your shins open. Bro lost all interest. Alright. Hold on. Headshot. Headshot. Oh, crap. Come on. Chin shot, I guess. And then we're gonna grab this. No, no. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know, I need to... I should save state before we continue forward, just to avoid any further hiccups. I don't need to accidentally... Oh, man, I need to save state, and then I realize that I'm at a... I accidentally load back to where I previously was. I've done that so many times. Like, I try my best not to use save states or anything like that. Sometimes it just comes down to a point. I think you guys have seen me use a save state with, like, every one of these more retro-y games. Like, if it's 20 plus years old, I'm gonna save state. Just for the sake of time, because it's just it's more of an annoying inconvenience than it is a fun gameplay mechanic, it feels like. Oh my gosh, you guys had both, I don't know what you want to call it. You had both areas covered, though. Menaces to society, there you go. Alright, come on. You gotta take advantage of this. Absolutely wipe them out of the face of the planet. Like, Kim is just letting these guys lay full stomach out onto these spikes. She's killing them. She ain't pulling a Batman there. She is ending these guys' lives. Granted, it is mostly self-defense, I say, so she's probably fine in that manner. I don't think too many people are gonna judge her too harshly. I would, like, you know how, like, everyone's super lazy and just wants to constantly do remakes and all that. If they were gonna do a remake, I'd like to see what they could do with a Kim Possible modern-day remake. They would ruin it 100%. But I'd like to see them kind of take a like let's do a gritty reboot of Kim Possible to where it's like in the vein of freaking Netflix's Daredevil. That would be so funny to me. Also probably amazing. Give them the exact same writers, the exact same skill set, everything. They just got to do it with Kim Possible now. 10 out of 10 show right there, let me tell you. And it also not just like super gritty, but it also has to keep the same level of like comedy and stuff too. Like it has to keep the same tone. It's just willing to be dark at the same time. I think that would be amazing. Headshot. Get sniped, nerd. Oh. Ah, okay. Alright. You no-scoped me. The disrespect is... oh, gosh. It is kind of weird to me how this was such a popular show. Like, I almost said Nickelodeon. Disney Channel has this weird rule. I don't know if it's still applied. I don't think Disney Channel still exists anymore, actually. But they had this weird rule to where if you had more than 3 seasons, you know, it was for financial reasons. It wasn't for any, like, artistic integrity or anything like that. It was like if they had 3 seasons or something like that, they had to, like, pay a bunch of money or something like that. So they were like, all right, so every time, if we want to continue a show, we have to essentially make it a, like, so Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, they got 3 seasons, right? And then they're like, well, we want to continue Zack and Cody because that's like our bread and butter right now. So what we'll do is we'll do the Sweet Life on Deck and call it a new show, even though it obviously wasn't. It was just in a new environment. Oh, wow, I just saw the spikes up top, too. That's dirty. All right, hold on. Let's see. So Kim Possible actually got 4 seasons, which is pretty rare, especially for an animated Disney show. I think it was even they had even weirder rules for that sense. I'm not going to talk on it because I'm not too certain. I don't remember where I was going with that point I was bringing up, actually. My train of thought. Oh, God. Oh, look, there's Draken. He's Dr. Eggman. Am I supposed to be able to hurt him, or... I need a weapon to cause harm, bodily harm to him. Oh gosh, hello. These aren't even his, man. It's not canonical. Ow. Oh my god. I don't think I can punch those or anything. No. Woo. Am I supposed to be able to hurt him? I genuinely can't tell. Ow. They only do 2... oh, gosh. I don't know why I'm surprised every time I see it happen. Ow. Gosh, dang it, man. Oh my god. Seriously, okay, they clearly want me to do something. I can't. Like, it's not permitting me. Ow. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I supposed to get on top of the... no. I thought maybe I could get on top of them. Nope. Cool. And I game over. Very good. Why is Ron so pink? I like how Rufus is also on the main menu and the cover of the game, but I don't think he's used, like, at all in this game, actually. There you go. We'll get there. We're nearing the finish line, I think. Oh man, just barely out of reach. Oh crap, hold on. Sorry. See, I'm getting a phone call. Is it important? Probably not. I'm gonna just do the shield real quick again. If you guys are watching and you're enjoying, or just even if you're not enjoying, do me the favor anyways. Like the stream. Pushes it further to more people, you know. That whole ordeal. I think one of the next things I really would like to do is start doing a, I want to do another collab game. I want to do a co-op game, like a retro co-op game. Like Resident Evil is cool and all, don't get me wrong. But I want to do something a bit more retro, which granted Resident Evil 6 is kind of in that category already. Man, this game does not give you enough health. Like, I feel like they don't give you any at all. Like, you're lucky if you come across a burrito. I bet there's speedruns for this game. I just thought about that. That sound is, I'm pretty sure, is directly ripped from the TV show, which is kind of fun. Like the the BB's walking. I think that's directly ripped from it. There you go. Hold on, and then yoink. Okay. The problem is she's gonna attack me immediately. I don't have a chance to retaliate. I recently revisited playing Kingdom Hearts. That's a pretty solid one. That's a game I need to... I saw you post that in the Discord, that you picked it up from a library, which is pretty awesome. I really wish I could get into Kingdom Hearts. I need to give it another try, because it's everything I love about video games. I think I've said this before on stream before, honestly. But, like, when video games do something... that's my favorite kind of video game, is when it takes something goofy, and then is fully willing to tell a serious, interesting story with it. Like, it is not, like, holding... Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That was stupid. Hello. Thanks for opening that for me. Oh, hold on. This almost sounds like elevator music. I'm gonna be real. It also kind of sounds like it would be in a Sonic game. Like, in a menu, or, like, during one of Eggman's sections. Alright, kick his shins in. Boom. I know we don't usually do streams this late, so this is a little different in that sense. Usually streams are a bit more earlier in the day. But, like I said earlier, had stuff going on. IRL. Curious to see. Ooh. Close. I really cannot decide if this game is ugly or not. I feel like it has a fine balance of really ugly and really not at the same. Come on, man. All right. I gotta see. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Oh, may take first bath of year tomorrow or in weekend. That's nasty. All right, Valentine, no worries. You know, that would explain a lot about your smell, though, huh? All right. Oh, hello. I really think the only way I can get on to attack him is to get on the... Ow. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, crap. Thought I was on my fourth life for some reason. I mean, ocean bath. Oh, okay. You know, I still believe the bath one. Just in general, we know you don't bathe. Oh. It is becoming summertime, though. Now is the time to be at the beach. Come on. Like, I actually do not... I don't have a... Wait... Oh, hold on. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm just genuinely dumb. Oh, come on. What? Oh, come on. Brother. Oh, come on. The clunkiness of the environment. What? I'm not hitting them. Oh my god. It does too much damage too quickly. Okay, I'm not doing damage to him. I thought, like, oh, that makes perfect sense. Duh. But it's not doing anything. Oh my god. Oh, wow, I got a single hit on him. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. What is that emote? Alright. Let's try that again, fellas. I'm gonna cheat a little. We're gonna save state once we get to the front of the boss. I just keep forgetting to do that. Let's see if we can hopefully do that before losing our life again, so we can have 4 lives and then really cheese it. Like, the way I see it is when you save state, as long as you use it as a means of checkpointing or just avoiding annoying repetition, I don't see it as cheating. Correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of people tend to, oh, okay, I forgot he has the TNT. Like, if I save state right there to just to, oh my god. If I just save stated right there to avoid the damage or whatever, that would be kind of cheating. But if it's just to avoid annoying inconveniences the old games have, you know, that's just a matter of time-saving means. Honestly, this game should have been well done with, but I'm bad, so. I'm always half and half on how I feel about the beach, though, because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, the beach sounds like a fun thing, because it's just, you know, a thing to do to get out of the house. That seems like a good time. But then I'm just like, but then I have to go to the beach to where the sun is, and to where other people are. And it's just like, is it worth going to the beach? Or if it's not other people, then then it's some, then it's the, I think I may have said it already, the sun. The sand and the sun are my biggest enemies. Like, beach or non-beach, just, I do not like the sand. I'm gonna cheat whenever I can. Well, I know, that's how you beat Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? Like, you cheated, like, you used cheat codes throughout the whole thing. I don't, like, I know with single-player games, I'm half and half on it. Like, if it's a game like Dark Souls, I don't think you should cheat, because, like, the whole point of the game is to take on the challenge, and that's part of the fun of, like, being involved in that challenge. But if you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you just want to experience the story, go for it. Like, sure, whatever. I'd say at that point just watch a YouTube video, but everyone experiences it differently, so. And there is fun aspects of Grand Theft Auto outside of just, like, driving around and stuff. Here, take this, please. Oh, okay. I was hoping you would take it before I took that, but that's fine. If I had a Dark Souls, I could cheat. I would cheat. I know you would. You should. You would probably like games more like The Surge or more American-made Souls-like games then, because they allow you to cheat. They're not in the sense of categorical challenge. They're just, they use Souls-like as a marketing phrase more than anything. Boing, boing, boing. I don't think I can take damage with this. You know, a good example is Mina the Hollower. That game is incredibly challenging, but it also has a lot of accessibility features for people who are bad at video games and all that. It's like, oh, if you're just bad at this game, turn on all these features that give you like a lot more health or something like that. All right, we're not ideal, but we are. Oh man, all right. It gives you a ton of like, the game's super challenging. But really? That was stupid. I like how he has voice lines. That's surprising. Man, this game is cheap sometimes. Like, this is not a challenge. You're just sitting there having to blunt force take it and then hopefully kill him in time. What? I thought Hey, you took down my 3rd life already? Sorry, anyways, Mina the Hollower is a really challenging game, but it has a bunch of accessibility tools. But what it does is, if you use those accessibility tools, it just removes the ability to earn achievements in the game. I'm like, you know, that's a good balance. You know, if you want to experience the game, experience it, go for it. Oh, what? Alright, I thought this would have worked, because it looked like it almost did, but it does not. So, like, I think if you want to use the cheats, as long as it disables the achievements for it, I say go for it, because, like, whatever at that point. I think my biggest pet peeve, I feel like I bring this topic up a lot. My biggest pet peeve when it comes to the question of like challenging video games and stuff like that, if a developer wants to design their game to be challenging and then people criticize them for their game being challenging, I'm not talking about like being broken or anything like that, but I'm talking like when it's like genuinely like it's skill-based challenge. Like if you can beat the game fully fairly and it's not like busted garbage or anything, son of a gun, then I feel like it's an unfair criticism, or not. Yeah, it's an unfair criticism to sit there and say like, oh, your game's bad because it's hard. No, you're bad at it. The game itself isn't bad. I've played Prototype in easy mode without cheats. My confidence is high anyways. There you go. To be fair, Prototype is genuinely a pretty tough game. I need to pick that game back up. I've been meaning to. It's just, I lack the initiative to play, dang, man, wiped out my entire life. That is crazy. There's got to be a more efficient way of hitting him, because with how OP these bosses are, like, they take too many hits to feel fair. And, oh my god. Okay, why'd that one work? Oh my god. Yoink. Open world games just drain me, is what I keep trying to say. Call of Juarez, I think that's how you say it. Genuinely, Call of Juarez Gunslinger is such a good game, though. Like, that would be a fun game to stream one day. I've beaten it before, though, so I probably never will. Not very story-centric either. I'm saying as I play a very clearly heavy story-centric game. Oh my god, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Like, the game, the buttons are swapped around a bit. The buttons that you expect to be jump are not jump, and it's completely screwing me over. Oh my gosh. I paid for the game, and I will be sad if so. Not efficient. I'm guilty tripping you to play. Take this as motivation. I know that is genuinely my main motivation for playing it. Is like, all right, odd spent money on this. I gotta beat it, and I'll get to it eventually. I promise. I can't promise the length of time it'll take me to get to it, but it will happen. See, what was that? That was a crazy combo. Okay, seriously, there's gotta be a way to do this without just taking a billion hits. Okay. What? Man. What? Oh my gosh, man. And then there it goes, looking the wrong way and won't attack. I wonder if I can cartwheel, maybe? Is that an option? You think the cartwheel would be like a dodge attack almost, right? Like, that just makes sense. It actually does not have like an upward attack at all. It's so frustrating. Oh my god. He keeps laughing over his own audio tracks. Oh my god, man. Oh my gosh, man. Stop. It's so bull. That is a block. I just don't know if it works. I haven't used it once yet. Ow. Really? Nope. Block don't work, apparently. Gosh dang it, man. Oh my god. The music is going faster, so something's happening. And I killed myself. Awesome. I almost safe stated. I paid. Man, brother. Give me a burrito. That's all I ask. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh. Man, what even? Dude, wiping out a whole life is crazy. I know I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know what. Like, they couldn't give me a gadget or something. That's kind of her whole shtick, is having stupid gadgets. Give me a gadget to take him down. I'm surprised that isn't, like, actual gimmick of the game actually is... Oh, sorry. Okay. I thought I was getting a phone call. Nope. Alright. Actually, I haven't looked at the menu at all. This is just a password. What the crap? Okay. Oh, are these like the stages? No, these are just random magazines? Combat Cool, Style Evolve. Okay, I guess they're just random images. You know what? I forgot. Disney had a thing with their games. Just like to let you look at pictures. Huh. Weird. Like, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody game does that as well. You can just get random pictures of the actors or whatever. What the heck? Hold on. Are there combos or something? She just did like a roundhouse kick I didn't see before. Oh my god, man. Hold on. There's no saving that one. So I genuinely don't know if there's a way to dodge that attack, or dodge that damage. I realized I haven't drinking water that whole time. I had to drink some water. Oh my god, man. There is no way to avoid damage. Oh my god. It just grinds you. You can't do nothing. I can't block it or anything. What if I block this? Nope, the wrong button. Nope, alright. What was that combo? Okay, so that does work. Alright, so I'm just stupid as all. That's all it comes down to. So if I do that, I can basically just avoid all damage, and then it's just a matter of hopping at him and then kicking him midair. Alright, I don't know why I was bothering to do that. Like, I don't know what made me not do that. It's such an obvious thing. Oh crap, hello. Well, other than if the two of them are stacked up, you can't do anything, apparently. It just sits there and grinds you. You can't escape its damage. That's so stupid. The invincibility frames are non-existent. Oh my gosh, man. This game is bad. Just straight up. I was enjoying it for a little bit. But the more you sit here and ponder on it some, it's just... eh. Like, I was watching this one YouTuber. He was doing a bunch of... He was reviewing all the Kim Possible games. I was like, oh, that's fun. Let me see what these are. Just out of curiosity. Oh my god, man. Let me move. They made this for children. I just want to point that out. Like, how did they think that this was a fair boss fight? I never would have gotten past this one. That factory one, I probably would have gotten stuck on, to be real. Ow, okay. See, why, like, sometimes I have invincibility frames and sometimes I don't. It's indecisive. He has no lead up to his... This is ridiculous. Like, you literally cannot attack him without taking damage, because you're almost always gonna... Oh my god, I hit the cartwheel like 4 times. This is genuinely stupid. Like, I don't know what... I thought I solved it. Oh, that was interesting. You see that? She entered the environment while cartwheeling. Ow. Oh my god. She keeps punching in the wrong direction. That is not user error. That is bad game design error. It's interesting that she stays in her, like... Okay. That part drives me up the wall. Like, there's no invincibility frames. That's what's driving me crazy. Like, they literally designed it specifically to where I can't hurt it. I thought I was able to escape it and then hurt it by doing the cartwheels. And it was like, it worked. It's weird. It worked initially. I don't know why it's not working anymore. See, like right there, it worked. And then it immediately traps you and you can't escape it. Like, once it gets that initial combo going, it's just, you can't do nothing about it. I feel like there's got to be a more effective way of hurting him, too. Doing a single kick in the air is not effective. Oh my god. This game pisses me off, y'all. I thought I'd be done with this game already. I got other things to do. Seriously. I can't even understand what he's saying, to be honest. Oh my god. Going to end his entire existence. Why was Shigo easier than him? I think this is only stage 6 too. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh. Alright. Like, I know it's got to be user error at this point. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong because I can't really do much. Like, there's no means of, like, deflecting his attacks or, like, hitting something more sensitive. It's just... Oh. Oh, come on. Why can't I toss the whole thing like that in the air? Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate how if I get underneath it, I can't attack it. That's so stupid. Yep, there it is. Well, that was weird. What was that? Oh no, I'm still taking damage. Okay. Oh my god. She literally will not change, like, where she's looking, and it's getting me murdered. Alright, interesting. Trying to see if there's another... Let's see, is there another attack I can do? Hold on. She did, like, a kick attack for a second. Oh, you know what? I think maybe that's my problem. I'm not taking... I should attack them one-on-one and just wipe them out as fast as possible before the other one gets there. And then I can usually only take, like, 1 or 2 hits instead of the... Like, the... Oh, my God. I feel like you should design a boss that is meant to where only... You can only take 1 or 2 hits each. Like... No boss should ever be fully designed toward there. Like, you have to expect to lose lives. That is genuinely stupid. Bad game design. Also, just bad game design to make me sit here and attack it like this. I like the idea of making me work for the attack, but it's not really work. I'm just struggling. It's 5 hits per, oh my god, per top. Oh my god. Okay. I... Okay. Come on. Oh my god. This is driving me nuts, man. Like, I'm gonna see if there's cheat codes or anything, because this is ridiculous. See, this is what I'm talking about. With the whole, like, cheat code thing. Factory, let's see. Let's see. Cheat codes. There's gotta be cheat codes, because there's a password system, right? Uses a password system instead of traditional controller input cheat codes to bypass levels. You can enter. I'm not trying to bypass levels. I'm trying to cheat. Advanced game short. I don't. Are you kidding me? Infinite health. No. There's no cheat codes for this game. That's crazy work. Only. I don't know what level we're on. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to skip levels because that's lame. Start getting all extra. Unlocked in 8 lives. Oh, here we go. Start a game with all extras unlocked in 8 lives. I don't want to start a game with all extras unlocked, though. That's kind of lame. Start new game with all extras unlocked. I mean, that's such a lame code, too. What is that? It's just wait, guard, wait, guard. I don't want to do that. Should I just look up how to... I'm just going to look up how someone defeats them real quick. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I show y'all, but it's a little hard for me to do that without, like... Someone's beating this game in an hour. How is someone beating... Sorry, not in an hour. Someone's beating this game in 30 minutes. What in the world? See, that it just comes down to... Wow, there's... Am I using a bad emulator? Theirs looks so much better than mine. Oh, this is the final boss. I didn't realize that. I must be using a bad... I was right about it. Yeah, you just... Oh... What the heck? They're able to sit here and beat down the... What are they doing? I'm doing it right. It's just for some reason, they're able to sit here and beat the tops without taking any damage. I'm sitting there beating them, and I'm getting absolutely obliterated. Like, it's not giving me an option to. Yeah, what's up, book? Like, they're taking these tops down with like 2-3 hits. What's going on there? It takes a solid 5-ish hits for me. Oh, good lord. Book, you've come in a very angering time in my life. This boss sucks hard. Okay, so one thing I'm learning is I can change my direction. That's probably something that would help a lot. Oh, man. Bro, what? See, this is what I'm talking about. She just sits there, like when they were playing, they were just sitting there whacking the snot out of it. Okay. Alright, that was genuinely ridiculous. Mine looks like it plays a lot slower than theirs too, which is weird. That's probably just, again, emulator choice. I wonder if maybe the emulator I'm using is causing collision issues or something. I don't think it would. Bro. I hate that I can't stop that. Oh my god, I did not hit the jump button. Why did she jump? What? Actually insane. Oh, see, that one got a double hitter on him. What was that about? I want a double hit. Why didn't I take damage there? That was weird. Come on, give me some double hits. That was nice. Ah, come on, man. Ah, man, that was my last life. No. This, I'm actually using original hardware. It's just, it's manufactured by Microsoft is all. It's a little different. Okay, that's ridiculous. I don't think there's a way to natively capture a Game Boy Advance unless you're using the GameCube. And I'm not using a GameCube to play Game Boy games. That is terrible. Like, if you keep it... That's just a stupid enemy type, honestly. Because, like, what are you supposed to do there? Oh my gosh. I hate looking up stuff while playing because it's just lame. Sometimes you just gotta, man. Like, what was that? It hurts me sometimes and then doesn't others. Ow. Okay, I totally did damage to that. Okay. Something might be just wrong with the software I'm using. Like, actually. Because the way I was seeing the person do it, their game looked dramatically better, too. The thing is, I'm using the one that everyone says is the best one for accuracy. So, who knows, actually. I think that's partly because a lot of Game Boy games, before the SP came out, a lot of people were using the... Oh, you know, I totally could have reversed the... Ooh, what that? Man! That was stupid. Vito, I must go. I must rest so tomorrow I swim with the fishes. Okay. Alright, thanks for popping in on. You have a good rest of your night. Snag a fish for me and mail it to me for me, okay? Have fun at the beach. Doing beachy things. It's summertime lovin' and all that, right? Like the regular show song. Different... Oh, crap. No! I am determined to beat this. I don't want to leave this game unbeaten. But I also don't want to sit here and die repeatedly. Like, why couldn't there have just been a cheat code to give me, like, 5 extra lives? That would have just made a dramatic difference. Because then I could, like, cheese it by just... Blunting taking all the damage and just, like, whatever at that point, you know? Oh my gosh. He keeps getting stuck under the machine, and that's what's murdering. It's interesting, because if I'm off screen, his projectile does not... His projectile does not come out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, man. I literally can't do anything. You just get trapped, and then it beats the crap out of you. Okay. Like, a life system for the bad guy would be nice at least. You get stuck on this long animation. Okay. Dying here, man. This is the final boss. I just want to beat it. What? Ah, okay. See, like, sometimes you take damage, and then other times you don't. See, that's one thing I gotta step it up on, because I forget you can do that. Change directions with the kick. Like, you'll be flipping one way, but then you can change. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Okay. I don't understand. Nope, 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 nope. What? Bro, what? He stays in that animation for too long. I can't do nothing about it. See, the double combo. It's inconsistent, and it drives me nuts. Ah, gosh dang it. I'm gonna beat this. This is driving me absolutely up the wall. Draken, I'm about to send you packing. Okay. See? I wonder if there's someone who can just... Right there. That was stupid. Is there... Okay. See, just dumb right there. And there's like... I can't return or anything, so it's just... For a second, I thought I undid my save state, and I was about to be so upset. I don't want to play through this whole stage again. We already kind of have an ideal setup with 4 lives, even if it is just an insta-kill almost every time. Oh my god. The biggest issue is that you get locked in these animations that you cannot escape, and then sometimes these animations just constantly just bully the snot out of you. Like, I should not have lost 3 health right there. It's crazy. There you go, see that? Gosh dang it. Man. He oofs like a Roblox character. What? Oh my god. Just changing positions on me. Ooh, ooh, that one like singed her hair easily. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Kind of, not really. If I tell myself that, that makes me feel better. Oh, come on. What? What the heck was that? I just got some major height. Ooh, hello. If I could just change directions mid-attack, it would make a dramatic difference on taking these things out, because you can freeze the... Oh, okay, dang, that was dumb. What? I thought I had one more life. Okay. Didn't see a lick of health being removed from those bounces. She wasn't reacting or anything, so I was just taking the brunt end of that for no discernible... Never mind, that doesn't make sense. Okay, dang it. They just made it a little easier to attack. I'm acting like they're regularly updating this game for some reason. Dang it. There you go. Combo. Oh my god. Again! No invincibility frames. Absolutely insane. What were they thinking? Like, as a kid's game, what were they thinking? Other than, like, I know that you're trying to extend the life of these games for kids, because, yeah, they're stupid short. Like, that's bound to be the case. But there comes a point... It does bother me. Why are her gloves blue? Like, I think I've said that before. Her gloves are, like, bright blue. It's probably to distinguish them from her black shirt, now that I say it. But it just looks weird. No. Like, it's like she's supposed to be powered up or something. Oh, what? Alright, cool. Why? And then sometimes the spinning tops, sometimes they're coming at you immediately. And then other times they just kind of sit there in limbo for a second, waiting for you to react. Oh, there you go. Ow. Oh my gosh. Please. Aw, man. Okay. That one was just me being dumb. There you go. See? There you go. Oh, what? Oh, no. Dang it. You could at least drop a burrito for some health occasionally. Is that too much to ask? Okay. Crap. Oh my god. Ooh, 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 kinda close. I knew that wasn't gonna... Like, just knowing his health would help dramatically. Is a lot. Game Boy Advance and webcam. Nah, good lord, book. That's just a nightmare. Sorry, I don't know why my chat's not updating all of a sudden. I'm gonna refresh it real quick. Huh. Reactions. Huh. Sorry, I don't know why. I just realized I saw it. It's not updating. I don't know if ooh, mistake. Wrong button. Let's see if I can grab that and hit pop out. Yep, there it goes. Sorry. Okay. I want to beat this game. It's driving me up the wall that I haven't beaten this game. No! Son of a gun! Okay. You know, maybe that's for the better. If I'm smart with it, I can... Where am I right now? Balls, I didn't see. I didn't see. Nope. Unless someone wants to give me a burrito within that time frame. We ain't making it further. I hear BB, but I'm ignoring her. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, you load of crap. Hey, shoot this for me, thank you. The fact that the spinning tops don't make any sound is kind of fun. None of the enemies make sounds besides BB, now that I think about it. Like, he makes it in the sense that the rocket launches, but none of the characters say anything. That's just registered for me. It's so weird. Just signs of a budget title, but still. Like, it feels like it should be making like a swooshing sound or something. Ow, gosh dang it. Toom Sahar. That's a funny meme, isn't it? Sorry, that's incredibly dated already. I don't know why I said that. I think that's Italian brain rot. That's still very relevant and funny, like it was the day it happened. Oh crap, okay. Alright, man, we ended up with less than what we had. Hold on. Can't be doing that. Can I cheese that? Can you come here? Oh, thank God. Okay. See if we can do the same thing to him. TNT. Yep, I don't like you. Yep. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that was incredibly dirty, and I did not appreciate that at all. Come on. Come on, pal. Ooh. Why did they give me this little... Why did they give me this thingy right here if I can't even use it? What was the thought process? Alright. Not quite the thought process. Okay. Oh man, we'll get there. I wish I could throw it through the loops here. That'd be fun. Alright, that was just freaking stupid and unfair. Alright. Come here. See, now this is where I was talking about cheating. This is where I'm gonna cheat. Because it's more fed up than anything at this point. Oh god. He's just gonna stay his distance, isn't he? Alright. See if I can get him to walk this way a bit. Ooh! Oh! Ooh. Almost took that. Alright. They see me and they're not gonna move, so... I somehow didn't take damage from that, so I'm going to accept that. There we go. Come on. Look at the bunny hops. I thought that was going to do something, possibly. talking about how lame it is to cheat in these games, but you know, I feel like with retro games, especially when they're as bullcrap as this, sometimes you get a pass. Save state. Oh, come on. Whoa, what was that? You see that? It's like a weird triple jump. What? Take damage. What hit me? And then spinning top. I could have easily punched it, but... Oh, look at that. Absolutely murked him. Right, can I just... Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and... So we don't have to worry any further. Yo, what up, Clayton? The sad lack of tie-in movie tie-in games is a shame these days. Dude, I know, right? Like, there was one that was recently revealed not too long ago. Why'd I do that? I could have just walked right through her. There was one that was revealed not too long ago that I saw a lot of people hyped for. I'm brain farting on what it was all of a sudden. But when there are good tie-in movie games, I think that needs to be mildly celebrated, you know? Like, I don't know. I like a lot of the ones. People were like, oh man, this was the trash heap of the gaming industry at the time. Like, this is what was bad. I'm like, what in the world? What load of bullcrap was that? That was ridiculous. I genuinely like a lot of the old games. Like, yeah, they're far from, like, perfect or anything like that. I'm not sitting here saying they're no Uncharted or, what's like a Masterpiece or a Mario 64 or anything like that. But, you know, they were a good time. I liked my occasional IP slop game. I'm trying, like, a genuinely bad one is like the Lego movie games. Like, the first one was fine, but the second one was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. What were they thinking? Dude, what the heck? I've not had trouble with this one bot the entire time, and now out of nowhere, it's giving me crap. Like, we had fun with the Over the Hedge game. It wasn't a great game, but it was a fun game. Oh, where'd BB go? Oh, there she is. She disappeared for a second. I thought she died. Like, she walked off screen and then just... Nope. She's like, I'm out of here. What was that explosion? Somebody leave the microwave on? Woo! Come on, we gotta take BB out. She is a menace, and she's glitching everywhere. That's what they wanted me to do. Gosh darn it, they wanted me to glitch through that. Or not glitch through it, they wanted me to go through it faster. I could probably do that real quick. Save the life for it? That may be worth it. That one extra health point can make a big difference with this boss battle. Instead of wasting time taking out each enemy that doesn't really matter. I want to get all the emeralds, or gems, though. Ooh, you're throwing TNT. Like, what a stupid enemy placement. A guy that's meant for throwing TNT is just hidden behind this wall that can't do anything about it. Like, what was the thought process there? Come here, BB. Move, BB. There you go. Alright, we're gonna save state that. I was really hoping I was gonna be able to, like, glitch that shield for invincibility's sake. Okay, sure. Right off the gate, huh? Bro, this is ridiculous. What? It's fine. Okay. Like, is there... Like, I'm doing something wrong. There's no way they intended it to be like this, right? I can't imagine the devs were this incompetent or, like... I'm saying, like, I don't even know who the developers were. I think it was Eternal Eclipse, and I don't know if they... Ow, okay. Not even gonna feed into that with the acknowledgement. Just gonna restart the boss battle. Eternal Eclipse, they're the people that did modern day Tomb Raider, though. Or I say modern day, like 2013 to 2017, maybe a little later. I don't know when the last Tomb Raider game came out. Before the Atlantis one came out. Bro, so inconsistent. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Ow, and there she goes. Oh, gosh dang it. Ooh! Oh, I thought I got lucky and the game just decided to not spawn it anymore. I was like, oh, heck yeah. Do me a favor. Nope. Game still sucks. It don't suck enough to where it glitches like that, but it sucks. What? Dude, if I could just not take damage when I'm in the process of... Like, I literally cannot take damage. I can't... What the crap? Did you see that? It did, like, the animation. Okay, this is so bad. This game's like, it's a mediocre 2D platformer at best, and then once the boss fights come around, it turns into just it turns horrible. Like, all the boss fights were bad. None of them were well-designed or fun. Ow. Gosh dang it, it drilled into me. Oof. What? You see that? Come on. One movie tie-in game I really want to check out eventually are the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Like, I heard none of them were... I remember hearing a lot of people, like, absolutely crap on them, saying that, like, they were genuinely bad. Like, none of them are good. But now I hear a lot of people say that, like, Captain America and Captain America and Thor were, like, hidden gems of that era. And like, I played through Captain America. It wasn't perfect. I'm gonna restart, because this was just a terrible start. Like, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Thor were, like, hidden gems of the era. Like, Thor was like a God of War clone, which makes sense, right? Like, that seems pretty obvious to do. Even Green Lantern, Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern was a bit of a hidden gem, a lot of people say. I believe it was specifically on the Wii, or maybe it was the 360, I don't remember. But a lot of people, maybe it's just people who are growing up on them now. They're like, oh yeah, that game was so underrated, and it was just because they're nostalgic for that era, which is a good probability, actually. Oh crap. Bro. Why am I able to bounce on top of this one? Like, I can do it sometimes, and then other times it doesn't want to. Oh my god. Like, you genuinely cannot cause damage to these guys without taking damage yourself. It's actually stupid. It's bad game design. This isn't, like, I don't know. Is this based off a movie? I don't think it is. It's taken bits and pieces from the movie. Like, it even had not screenshots, it even had footage from the movie, so maybe this is a movie tie-in that I'm unaware of. I think it would just be more movie-centric instead of one of the story arcs directly from the show. I really don't understand why it's called Revenge of Monkey Fist. It's interesting. If you do a back kick, it does 2 damage instead of 1. Oh. Oh, not every time, but a lot of the time it does. Aw, man. Ow. Oh my gosh, every time. What the heck happened there? Bro, stop sucking so hard. Oh my gosh. I need some water. Boink. I don't. It's like if you just mesh her inside the crystal for some reason, it doesn't harm you. Oh man, I was trying to do that. Oh, hold on. I think if I freeze it in the air like that, it kind of gives me an opportunity. Dang it. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. No, I was really hoping that her meshing into the crystal like that was gonna... I do not understand how the rules of the invincibility frames work in this game. They're so inconsistent. Oop. There you go. That's what I was aiming for. Can you... Why does she keep doing that? Oh, sure, why not, I guess. Alright, come on. I genuinely don't think I've used the block once in this game. Oh my gosh. Like, I actually don't know if there's a move, because Wade was talking at the beginning, and I didn't know how to activate talking to Wade. He may have told me of a move that I'm just unaware of right now. She can block while crouched really low, though. Not really sure what good that'll do, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm just really trying my best not to get stuck there. Oh my gosh, every time, man. Okay. Come on. What the heck? Oh my god, it's gonna do more damage to me. It's so unfair. I legit... This is why I don't play a lot of, like, 2D retro games, because I don't tend to... One, I don't find them all that good. Like, not all of them, obviously. There's a lot of good ones. But I tend to get frustrated and have less fun with them than I do, like, a 3D game. I feel like a 3D game, like, even a bad 3D game, like the... Man, really? Hold on, I don't want to start like that. We're already losing a whole life off of some really unfair bullcrap. Okay. Man, hold on. If they just made it to where I could punch them without having to do the cartwheel. Like, the cartwheel's a fun idea in concept, but concept alone... I have to get so much distance, or handspring, not... Well, it's a cartwheel too, but... Oh, gosh, frick, man. See, the fact that they designed it like that means... Oh my... I'm not even... Can't do anything about it. I have to sit there and restart it. Or it's just... Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't understand. Hold on. That was just... I don't know why I did that. That was just kind of like... stupid. Man. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really want to finish this. I just want to beat the game. Probably spent I've probably played the amount of time it's taken me to get to this point in the game. I've spent doing just this, which is horrible. It's got to be something on the emulation side, because I watched someone else play it and it was flawless for them. Like, it looked great. Like, it looked great. They weren't having these collision issues that I am. So I actually have no idea what the problem is. I want to... Let's look through settings real quick. I wonder if there's like a settings issue that's going on here. Like, maybe it's like skipping frames that it shouldn't. I usually don't mess with settings for this exact reason. I try to play it as like default as possible. Sometimes things happen, you know? I think it would be in there. Performance, right? Idle loop. Reduce system load by optimizing. Nah, I guess that don't matter. Frame skip is off. Frame skip threshold. I guess that's default. I don't know. System. Been lurking. Tough fight. I see. You should get your money back. Yeah. Yeah, I should get my money back. You're right, but no, you're all good on the lurk, dude. I know how it goes. I'm in a constant state of lurk. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm mainly just raging at this point. I was like, usually when it comes to rage, I'm like, oh, I should probably just stop streaming so people don't have to hear me whine like a little piss baby. But then it's like, you know what? People tell me they enjoy the rage, so maybe I should. Oh, okay. No. See, the rage does not sit well with me, though. I do not enjoy the rage. Mainly because the rage does not permit me to be very humorous. I act like I'm humorous now, but you know, it prevents me from being extra unfunny. I really think there's a move I'm missing or something, but I watched the person do it and they didn't have any issues. So it's got to be something on my end. I just don't know what. I don't think it's the rage. I think it's the funny things usually end up being quite diabolical at times. Crap. Oh, no. Again, that's what I'm talking about. I had some solid combos going on there for a second. Ooh. Come on. There we go. There's some tight attacks going on. Occasionally, just wish... If I could just attack them from underneath, that's all that would help so much. Oh my gosh. Yoink. There we go. Ooh. Oh, whoa now. Oh. Hello. Don't mind me. Getting my insides turned in outward. Hold on. See? Like, once you learn to kind of cheese the game, you can work with it, but that's lame that you gotta cheese the game. Like, it's clearly not meant to be played like that to even have a chance of winning. Like, this game would have never gotten beaten if I owned it back in the GBA days. It's holy crap. Whoa now. Oh, God. Like, immediately just ripped my skull in half there. Dang, double. Uh-oh. I really thought it was gonna give me, like, an item or something. Oh my god, again. Oh, see? That would have been nice to jump on the top. See, it's weird. Ow. I would have liked to just bounce on the top there and just let me keep bouncing on it while I ram my foot down Drekken's throat a couple times, you know? Oh gosh. Ow. Ow. Come on, man. Ow. Look at her dance. Oh, what? The frames don't make sense. Uh-oh. Ooh, almost caught my hair on fire. I'm surprised they didn't put Kim Possible in Disney Infinity. That just kind of came to mind. I was like, Kim Possible would have been a good fit for Disney Infinity. I think it may have been after Kim Possible's time, though. I think I don't remember when she ended. I think it was like 2009, 2010, along those lines. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. There you go. Oh my god, finally! Kim, rip him in half. Mortal Kombat fatality him, please. I promise you, I'm not. I had to cheat so hard to beat that. House of Experiments. Wade, 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 Dragon, Monkey Fist Guard. Here's your reward. Incredibly crunchy footage. Okay, I actually like that. Somebody turn that into a GIF, please. Look at Rufus go. He's just having the time of his life. I like how there's no audio, though. There's no digital eclipse. Yeah, like I said, they're the people who did Tomb Raider. How many people made this game? Good lord. Oh, that would drive me insane. That should not have taken as long as it did. So the average time to play this game is 1 hour and 20 minutes, I think. And that's not taking into consideration people who, well, you know, it maybe is, because nowadays people who are putting their time to play this game are going to say how long it took them to play. Easy baby game for babies. Yeah. You know what? I forgot. I did put this game on the harder difficulty. It was between easy and normal. It starts on easy by default. So I think that's my problem. I think it probably like ups the unfairness level to a high degree. Forward Never Straight Productions coming soon. What? Kim's next adventure. Oh dang, they already had a game in production, huh? It's Senior.
Senor.
Sorry, Senior.
My plastic chain nemesis. You complete me.
Don't forget me.
See, that's kind of fun though. Why did they have like a end credits to the game? Like, yeah, it's just saying like, hey, here's the next game coming, but kind of weird. I assume that's what the next game was based off of. See, so is there another difficulty? No, it was just normal and easy. Normal was not normal. That was a load of crap. Those boss fights were insanely OP. I kind of want to see if I just want to see the unlockables that I got. Oh, is it gonna not? Oh, okay. Bit weird. You think they'd have like, oh, you beat the game, so here. Well, no, there's no save position, is there? Hold on. Advanced, no. I'm trying to see the one. I want to see the code that just lets you see everything that you've unlocked afterwards. Start game with all extras unlocked and 8 lives. It's Wade, 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 Guard, Wade, Guard. All right. Wade, 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 Guard, Wade, Guard. I just want to see all the unlocks. That's all. All right, pictures. I think we unlocked almost all of these. That was Go Mad Dog style. There we go. Skin is in. I don't like what they were going with there. That one's a little weird. Oh, there we go. Science fashion. That phasers to cool. Gosh. See, these are kind of fun though. Like it's dumb and stupid, but it's a little silly. Is this the coming soon? Yeah. Okay. I just want to see everything there. All right, guys. As you can probably tell, I've had my fill of this game to a severe degree. Depending on how well this one does, we may do Kim Possible 2. I don't remember the name of it, but it's Kim Possible 2 on the GBA. We'll move on to that one, and then so on and so forth. I don't know if everyone wants to see all that, especially with how much of a nightmare this one was. But we'll play it by ear. Sorry, the music stopped. We'll play it by ear. Join the Discord if you haven't, because that's where the poll is going to be for what game we decide on next. Or if a React, I have some React videos I think could be fun. Like how we did the Backrooms React one. That was kind of fun, so I figured we could do something like that again. Love just, yeah, I appreciate you popping in here, Book. I really do. Sorry, I was drinking water. I don't think I have anything else of value to say. So we're just, yeah, do me a favor, like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. Send this video to someone who loves Kim Possible or someone who hates Kim Possible, because that's extra funny. Or if you hated the stream, leave a mean comment. That helps me out too. I don't care, mean or nice. Nonetheless, it pushes it further. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I got stuff to do. I did not mean for this to take as long as it did. So, adios, fellas. Have a good rest of your day. I can't play the music here, or YouTube would rip me in half for playing copyrighted music. I don't have any. I have my music turned off. So yeah. All right. Adios, fellas. Make good decisions. Drink water. Don't do anything stupid.